Down to Severin, back to McClanahan. Underneath and deflected. There's a save by Larson on a great play. And the ball handled by Zymetz.
Now Jim Sorensen wants a timeout.
Well, this is quite a surprise in this ball game.
Lyman playing awfully well.
All right, Beresford on the attack. Coming down to the 3-minute mark here in the fourth final period. Clock will be a big factor. Walls is back in there for Messler now, number 34 for Beresford. Outside, McGill is open at 15, rejected by Houchin. Down court it comes to Wendt. Can he get it in time? He did. No basket. No basket. We had a whistle way back down the floor, and the foul is on McGill. That's the third foul on McGill, so it should be a 1-on-1 situation. The foul was way back down court. We missed the whistle. Houchin was fouled before he threw the pass. Houchin will be at the line for a 1-on-1. He missed his only other attempt. 6 points, 3 field goals. Rebound Zymetz. Brian Rick.
Beresford needs a basket badly on this trip.
2:50 to play. They'll have to score real quickly here. They expect to get back in the ball game. Beresford over to Walls. Back to Rick. To Walls in the corner.
Somebody's going to have to take charge in that offense.
Beresford. It's rejected out of bounds. I think if you'll watch, Beresford is standing around. They're not moving away from the ball. And now Jim Sorensen wants another timeout. Grab on him. Kevin King, averaging 25 on the year and 21 for the tournament, has 12 points.
Larson finally got another basket.
That's 3 field goals for Larson all of the second half. And we have a 35-32 game. Houchin. Foul is on Larson. That's his second. Houchin with 1-on-1. Well, we're going to take another look at that and see what you think here. What do you think about it? Well, if there's any, I don't know. I'm not going to criticize the officials.
That's the toughest call
they called a good game. I'll have to say that. That's been a very well officiated game.
Houchin has 0 for 3 from the free line. 35-32. 2:10 to play in the ball game. There's still plenty of time for anything can happen. Rick McGill. Zymetz.
Another reminder, Beresford has never led.
Zymetz.
Another reminder, Beresford has never led.
Larson from outside.
And just after we talk about him being held down, now he comes up with 2 quick buckets.
Well, we've mentioned repeatedly, and there's a foul on McGill. That's 4 on him. We've mentioned repeatedly that both Larson and King, the 2 big men, can both shoot from the outside with great effectiveness. There's the foul on McGill right there. Darren Wendt at the line. 0 for 1. 1 field goal in the first half for 2 points. Got it. Earns the bonus. Bonus shot coming now for the 5'8" senior. It's good. 37-34, Lyman by 3. 1:42 to go, 19 to go. Down it comes, here's King. Boxed in, back out to Wendt. Lyman will want to run something down on that clock now with 1:09 to go. Wendt. Little too early to foul. There's McClanahan. There's a steal by Zymetz. To Rick.
It was set up by Rick.
Second. Clock running down. 37-36. They're going to run the clock down, and then we think that Jim Sorensen may call timeout. Lyman by 1. This crowd's on its feet here. Brian Rick, top of the key. Lyman, Larson. Lost it out of bounds. Lyman's ball. Well, that was a costly play. Now Beresford wants a timeout. The half, 21-19. And I had a 3-point lead at the 3-quarter mark, 29-26. There's 30 seconds on the clock. Lyman has the ball and a 1-point lead. Went almost. The foul is on Went. The foul is on Went on the loose ball. Offensive foul on Went, or is it? I believe it is. Or do we shoot it? Here's the play again. The loose ball, and Went goes charging along there. Charging into Brian Rick. It's a non-shooting foul.
And Dale Weber on the top of your screen wasted a little time. He took charge and made the call right now.
That's the first foul on Went. No shooting foul. First foul on Went. No shooting foul on the offensive call. 15 seconds. Beresford down by 1. Knocked his glasses off to Brian Rick. The ball's across the line. They're going to call it across the line with 6 seconds.
Well, Beresford's had 2 opportunities within the last 30 seconds and turned it over both times.
We've had some weird action here in the last 15 to 18 seconds. Rick's glasses were knocked off and he couldn't see where the ball was. So at 6, they foul Houchin.
Beresford
Foul is on Rick, and that's his 5th, I believe. That's 5 on Rick. He'll foul out with 5 seconds.
Another timeout, this time by Beresford.
Oh. Well, it's too late. That's all. It's all over with then. They didn't. Did he knock the ball across the 10-second line?
It went off of his head.
Yeah, but it had been touched by an opposing player.
But he touched it last.
Houchin to the free throw line for the Raiders.
5 seconds. And Houchin at the line for a 1-on-1. He's 0 for 3. It's short. Crucial free throw by Monty Houchin. And that maybe would seal the doom for the Beresford Watchdogs. Bonus shot. Didn't get it. 38-36. Intercepted pass by. He holds it. There's the new state champion, the Lyman County Raiders. Beat Beresford 38-36 in a wild finish at the Sioux Falls Arena.
Yeah, I guess we're the presentation of